Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he won't quite make it to the 25. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Samuel. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now, this defense for the Eagles much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early, let the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Murray now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. They were trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flush to his right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyler Murray with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Hardman on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Throwing now is Carr. Oh, this is intercepted.
That's a very not.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into
I was not talking to you.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That's nice.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
No, illegal touching.
So this will be accepted as it moves.
How did he run out of bounds?
Murray now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they see him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. Either covering with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They run for it with Carson, and he picks up the first.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
At the 29. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Open man here is Conklin.
Please run that same play, Nate.
Yards the pick up there.
I like what I saw.
From the 22, Murray.
Get your feet in bounds.
The end zone says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Nah, my dude got in front of him. That's why he couldn't catch. You're lucky my dude can't catch, because he would have absolutely caught that.
After him, and they tighten down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Murray fighting.
Are you kidding me, bro? It's why I lost last week. This is the exact reason why I lost last week. Kyler Murray don't know how to slide.
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics it's really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3.
The exact reason why, bro.
It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Right back to him on first down. Only a couple there. It's going to be brought down about the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Carr. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Jeremy Chin there defensively. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Meanwhile, Carr's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down now, Samuel, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. On third down, Samuel, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. To throw his car. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And going deep for Hill. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half.
There he goes, left side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Marr on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Murray flush to his right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing on first down is Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. On first down, Samuel. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. On the option to give to Taylor here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. but for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there, shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel, and he'll be taken down at the 18. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. Here's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Now Carr, got to have this one. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what
we can.
is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw the ball, Kyler!
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And it's a huge return as he
this has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. He was nowhere near the ball.
It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And a quick throw here. That's going to be.
Catch the ball! You scrub!
And to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Carr going to go on 4th down.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You should have picked your 3. You should have picked your 3. That was your best option.
McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
I really appreciate that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30.
I'm down. You're not touching the ball again.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice
yes, I will.
on 1st down.
You're not touching the ball again. What'd you say, Mom?
It's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Yo, why are you being weird?
Second and a yard. Murray to throw. Throw left side.
I'm not gonna run the ball. I'm just gonna throw short passes.
The first down as he's able to reach the ball forward.
You're still not gonna touch the ball again.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now.
Hey, I appreciate you getting out of that. Because I could have scored a touchdown right there if I really wanted to.
Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
You don't want to use your time out here, bro?
First down. It'll set up a
You good? All right, bro.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown.
You're not touching the ball. You do realize that, right?
Chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that.
I may have one of those.
In the ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
108 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot.
Appreciate that.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now they get the timeout.
Appreciate that, my boy. I really do appreciate that.
Another play and possibly not getting down in time. We'll see. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here.
I do as well.
On first and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Touchdown!
In for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
No, with 6 seconds left in fourth quarter.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
He got 4 seconds from the 31-yard line.
Position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can.
I mean, you always have Tyreek Hill, right?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
I was just being weird. Just playing defense. Thank you, appreciate that. Give me one. That's a bad read, but not.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Eagles are going to hit.
We'll take that. We'll take that. That's game.
To seal this football game.
No, you're not. Because next time I play you, Kyler Murray's going to have his abilities unlocked.
During a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Eagles, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they...
You're only close because some bad decisions on my part. You really could have probably won, but it just didn't. So
this player's development trait is hidden.
And you won without 2 of my 3 wide receivers having their abilities yet. 2 of my 3 wide receivers have hidden development trait. $30,000 bar, goodness. I'm about to start running some man, bro. So might as well put one step ahead on him. And my Madden just froze.